Hey everybody, I hope you're doing well. I know you just got past the giant bear that was the exam. I also understand that many of you probably had other exams last week, maybe have one or two this week as well. So hopefully you're all doing well. For those in the valley, hopefully you got to enjoy the nice weather that we've been having and had a good weekend despite everything that's going on with class. Overall, you guys did really well. I think the class average is like 82, which for a class average is actually really well. I went through and I added half points or full points here and there because a lot of questions were the check all that apply, and some of you got one or two of the three correct or one of the two correct, so you guys got partial credit for that. One of the questions I also just gave everyone credit for because I felt like it was worded really poorly. And then I graded the free response questions as well, which I tried to be pretty liberal on. I tried to understand that you guys had not as much time as you normally would have if there was a discussion board question. So I tried to keep that in mind. Overall, like I said, everyone did really well, and coupled with the fact that you guys have discussion board points and other assignments, I think you all are doing great. If you have any questions or comments or concerns, please just shoot me an email. That's what I'm here for. So hopefully that's going well. The other part was PDFs. So on Thursday you have your the first part of your paper due, and if you read the directions, you have to do summaries of two of the journal articles that you're going to use for your paper, and you need to submit the PDF of that article just so I can reference it when I'm grading. If you have any questions about obtaining a PDF, please let me know. If you turn in a paper, you turn your paper and you realize you didn't submit the PDFs or the link, a link is fine too to the full copy if you have that. So the PDF or the link, if you forget that, just shoot me an email or I'll get right back to you about that. I understand you can forget sometimes. So remember for PDFs or links to the full article, so I can properly grade them and help give you support, because like the paper is two parts, so this is just part one. I can give you feedback to help improve for part two. But overall, I'm looking forward to getting back to the discussion boards. I really enjoy reading them, and I can't wait to engage with you all again on that. The last point that I was going to ask you was, if you go to the week 6 module, I put a document in here called mid-class feedback. I created an ungraded survey with just 3 basic questions about what have you liked about the class, what have you not liked about the class, and then a question specific to the in the news thing that I do every week. It's ungraded, and it's ungraded because I want it to be anonymous, and if I don't make it anonymous, then if I give you points, then it can't be anonymous. And I really want you all to be able to give your whatever feedback, the good and the bad, about the class so far. It was actually just recently redesigned, so we're still working out the kinks. These classes get redesigned every couple years where it gets overhauled. A professor and a grad student work together and create new lectures, new assessments, new assignments, and it's all done in conjunction with generally the person teaching it. I've been the person teaching it this year, so I had a little bit of feedback in how it was created, but I'm trying to get all the glitches out too, so it's always good to get feedback on what's been going well in the class, what's not been going well in the class, and then just overall feedback on what you like and what you don't like. I think it's important to get your feedback because I understand you guys pay a lot of money to take these classes, and while there's always a benefit at the end of a great education and a degree, I think you guys deserve to give me some feedback throughout. So if you have time, please fill out the mid-class feedback. There's no point, so there's no stress on that part. So if you don't have time, don't worry about it. But it really would mean a lot to me to get mid-class feedback. I know a lot of us that teach, we really value the end of class feedback, this assessments that you all have to take, just because it really helps us understand what we're doing well, what we're not doing well. And since we still got about 5.5 weeks together, I'd like to be able to make this the best experience for you as possible, keeping in mind that there's some things that I'm not going to be able to change. But in any case, I hope you all are doing well. Can't wait to read the discussion boards and read your papers as they roll in this week. And like always, if you have any questions, concerns, etc., please let me know. Take care, everyone.